we're going to go back to our first geocache. We didn't realize it was a multi-cache. And it's funny, these people are really serious about this stuff. We went to the website, geocaching.com, and I marked it as found, and the guy was like, well, wait a minute. You can't mark it as found until you get both caches. And I was like, wow, these people are serious.
Wait, so we're going to the same place?
It's not exactly the same place. We're going up a little bit further. But we gotta get this done or we can't claim we found it. So anyway, it'll be fun. Oh crud. The last bridge we saw like this had fallen down.
Wow, the kiosk is falling.
Good Lord. I think this park needs some maintenance.
Yeah.
Look, Alex, I think the creek has water in it now.
Yeah, so.
I think we got to go down the other trail though. See if we can see any fish in the water. Here, you want to navigate?
No, thanks. I navigated last time. It's your turn.
My turn.
Yeah. If we're going to be doing these things, then we need to take.
Can you at least zoom in on that?
Sure. Marker.
Marker.
I'm going to count the markers.
I hear something in the distance like a chainsaw or not a chainsaw. What would that be?
It's a leaf blower.
A leaf blower, that's what it is. So we must not be too far from civilization. We can get down to the creek here.
I made sure I wore jeans this time. So
Yep, you're ready.
Didn't get stuck again.
I bet we can't eat those either.
Oh yeah, I can try it.
You got that?
Dad, be careful. Dad,
What? What?
it looks like you were falling.
I fall slowly. Alright, Alex, let's sit down right here
Sure.
and check our... Let's show people what we got.
Alright.
Okay, we have our AMP3 first aid kit, which no one should be without. I have my AMP3 notepad. It's all weather. Last time we came geocaching, the log was wasted. So what I would do this time is, if it's wet again, we'll make our own log on one of these pieces of notebook paper and turn it in. We'll leave it in there's some off and my keys in there. Got my Kershaw in case I see a grizzly bear. And on here I've got my little flashlight. And what else do I have in here? I've got my Mora Classic with my ferro rod taped on there, my redneck modification. That's supposed to be straight, not cockeyed. Anyway, it works. Hasn't come off yet. So, all right. So at least this time, Alex, if you get wounded, I don't know if y'all remember, but last time Alex got wounded in action. Where'd you go, boy? Oh, there you are. You weren't saying anything. I thought maybe a bear had come up and got you.
Ooh. So stinky.
Alright, Alex and I found this little island in the midst of this. I'll zoom down or in. Are you paying attention, boy? The creek goes around this little island right here.
Right.
And now we're wondering if this is the island that the geocache is on. But we have been all over this stupid thing.
Too many trees.
We can't find it anywhere. And the thing about it is, we have found that we have put the coordinates in on at least three different software packages, and the coordinates are different. We'll put the coordinates in on one piece of software and it'll tell us it's like we're right next to it, and we'll go back to just a regular mapping program. And, well, that says we're in Egypt, but let me get it back up here. Here we go. My bookmarks. See? It says we're close to it. Of course, that depends on what the scale is. But we are having a time. This iPhone is cool, but I'm not sure I trust it all that much with my life anyway. See, that shows we're, I don't know, at that scale, probably 20 or 30 feet away from it. And, Alex?
What?
Where'd you go, boy?
I'm coming.
Did you find it?
Huh?
Did you find it?
No.
We might just walk all the way around this little island and see what we can find. It's a neat little site, though. I'm coming to you. Where are you? Oh. That's the problem with being deaf in one ear. You think the sound is coming from one direction, it's really coming from another. Where are you, son?
I'm coming.
We shouldn't get separated. Okay? Rule number 1.
Please.
Okay, Alex and I have decided to try another one that we found coincidentally in a similar area. So we have looked everywhere for about 30 minutes, I'd say, and we can't find it. There was a recent storm that flooded this creek,
What if it was washed
at least up to that tree line, and if that thing was anywhere near the shoreline, the trail's just right up there, it could have gotten washed away, so we could be out here all day. So let's head back up the trail, Alex, and we'll find this other one.
Yeah.
The problem is, the people who own the geocache we're looking for sent us the coordinates through email, and so they're not in the geocaching application.
Okay, this is how a master does it.
Alex says he can cross the log better than me. G.I. Joe. Here's your sticks.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. This one's a slingshot. It's not a stick. G.I. Joe, what the heck is that?
You don't know what a G.I. Joe is?
No, I know, but what does that have to do with anything?
You know. Good gosh. Where are we now? It's that way. I think it's back up there near the bridge, Alex.
Huh. It would have been nice to know in the very beginning.
Well, we were looking for the other one.
Plus we got some good exercise.
Yeah, exercise really while we're here.
Uphill.
That daddy needs to lose some weight.
Least favorite part is uphill.
Yeah. We're climbing above the creek.
You have to balance on that tree.
Yeah, I see all the stuff that got knocked down in the storm.
It's an obstacle, probably.
Alex and I are batting a big fat goose egg today. We see a tree with a green spot on it, and we see all these like downed power line hints, or I don't know if they're hints, but evidence. So we're kind of right in the middle of a thicket, and we don't see no stinking geocache.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home.
You're gonna have a hard time finding these geocaches in Tennessee in our thick brush if people are being kind of persnickety about it. So we are at a loss. We like, Alex, what are you doing? This is what happens when they get bored.
Awesome stiff. Like mine. All right, let's head out.
Yeah. I feel defeated. Do you feel defeated?
Nah.
Geocache 2, Artisans, no. I'm thinking I need to get it. I'm not really that happy with the iPhone application, the geocaching iPhone application. I mean, it's fun to look, but you know, if you're 25 or 30 yards off, that is a lot of ground to cover in these thick woods. And if it was tick season, I wouldn't even have attempted it, because the tick season was bad this year, early June, July, or in the spring, whenever. So, but it was fun. It was nice to get out on this Saturday afternoon and with my buddy.
Huh?
Huh? We were gonna go to the gun range, but it was closed for a picnic, and I had tickets to go. But you know what? The picnic was out in a field, and I'd rather be in the woods.